How are we all? How are we getting on? What's everyone been up to? And everything else. What's everyone been up to? How's everyone been? Welcome into all the new people that found us through the shorts in the last couple of days as well. On the old YouTubes and general across all the socials. That is courtesy of Opus Clip, giving me 300 free minutes, which is 5 hours worth of minutes to use on their platform to celebrate their birthday. So thanks to Opus Clip, we have a load of clips from the last few Dune streams going up. So there we go. I think I fixed the skipping frames issue. We'll have to keep an eye on it. It changed my encoder to an old encoder, not the current one for some reason. So I switched it to the current one, and it seems to be okay at the moment. We've skipped 1 frame due to render lag, not 100 like it had been doing. So that's always a winner. And a chicken dinner when things go correctly. Now, there's been an update to Dune again, so they're compiling shaders once again, so we'll wait for that to happen, and then we'll get into the game. So today we do have the sausages in the room with us, and the door is shut. Now, the reason that is because it was fucking hot in here. It was nearly 30 degrees when we started stream, so the aircon unit, I decided to optimize it and actually close the door, and I'm already down to a nice comfortable temperature, and we've been in here half an hour. So, yes, that's me. And where we're at, now I just want to know where you lot are at. Where you lot are at. Where are you lot at? What are you lot doing? And we're going to get into Dune any moment. Press any button. I am pressing any button. There we go. Continue. Let's go. So, where were we at last time? I can't remember. Can't remember where we were at last time. We're at somewhere, weren't we? We were definitely at somewhere. Just where that somewhere was trying to work out where we actually are in game. I think we're just in the middle of... We were getting steel last time I remember. I'm just going to turn the music down. Going down. There we go. And we'll jump over into game now. Boom. Ah. What? Huh? Wait a minute. No, that's the sausage. Why is it not picking up my game? What is going on? The game is on. I can see it in the menu. I think there's a third... I know what's going on. For some reason, my display settings have changed. It is identifying as a different screen. Duplicate this display on 1 and 3. There we go. There we go. See, I fixed it. Keep changes. There we go. I fixed it. No, I didn't fix it. What the hell is going... I fixed it. Where did it... What happened? Right, hang on. Let me exit game. I know we've lost game audio, that's fine. That's because I changed the source, but I just need to work out what the frick is going on here now. When I don't check one thing, eh? It's always the way. Right, display settings again. Extend. Duplicate display on 1 and 3. Right. Keep changes. But it won't keep the changes. Number 1, make this my main display. Right, thank you. Now can I duplicate desktop onto 1 and 3? Keep changes? No, why will you... It's not another display, you stupid thing. Right, let's just pop back to that camera. So for some reason... It's not allowing me to duplicate the desktop. Keep changes. And as soon as I press keep changes, it switches back to normal. Right, let me reboot this PC. Restart. So you'll still hear me, you'll still see me. I just can't do anything with my mouse right now until this is rebooted. Because the way I've got it set up, that this machine, my gaming machine, has to be on for my mouse to work on my streaming PC. And I did it that way because I didn't want any latency between the mouse and the keyboard when I'm gaming, which is obviously why. So, give me a second. We'll let the machine reboot, and then we'll go from there. We'll try this shit again. Anyway. Always something has to go wrong for me, doesn't it? I can never have an easy bloody stream. Oh, no, don't. Oh, my screen is about to turn off and everything's just going to go and shit itself. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why is it always me? Why can't it be someone else? Okay, right, we've rebooted now. Let's see if it's going to do what it's meant to do with the screen. Right, display settings. Extend this. Duplicate on 1 and 3. Keep changes. Why are you not duplicating? Why are you not duplicating? Alright, I'm just gonna click revert instead of keep... No. So if I click revert, it just reverts. If I click keep changes, it just reverts. The fuck? Keep changes. What the hell is going on? Right, let me just get rid of that monitor for a sec. Okay, alright, I've got rid of that monitor for a sec. Bring that monitor back online. Right, so monitor 3. Keep changes. Oh, no! Still not! Right, I'm going to just turn some settings off. The fuck? My monitor's just not displaying properly. Hang on. Google. Outdated or incompatible drivers, conflicting software, or the system not correctly detecting the external display on startup. You could try updating your display drivers, checking your conflicting software. All right, okay, so essentially it's saying it's your drivers, motherfucker. Fix your drivers. So let's see if we can fix my drivers, shall we? Hey, Jar. How you doing, Jajal? Right, so should we check NVIDIA first? Is there another... Hey, Red Bean. Is there another... Can you get a pin? What pin? You can buy pin badges on the merch store. Refresh for new... Let's... I'm just going to reinstall the drivers. We'll just reinstall the drivers and go from there. Why do things break on me all the bloody time? So I'm just going to reinstall the NVIDIA drivers. So we're going to do that, and we'll see if that allows me to do what I need to do. Why? I just go, why does it always break on me? Always breaks. Always bloody breaks, and I don't know why. I can't just have an easy freaking stream. turn it on and work. Maybe, you know, that would be nice. But no. No. Not me. Has to go wrong. All the time. All the bloody time. Has to go wrong. Something has to break. It's rather annoying. We only streamed 2 days ago. Like, everything was fine then. Why are we not fine now? Why are we fucking around? Am I a small creator? No, I'm 5'10". I'm average height. Did you like that one? I don't see being a small creator is a mindset, and you'll be stuck there forever if you're a small creator. I don't say I'm a small creator. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a big creator. I've got 1.75 million views on YouTube and so on and so forth. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a big creator or a successful creator. I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy being here and making an idiot out of myself trying to play video games. I make really bad jokes like I just did. Right, now let's see if this works. Display settings. Oh, hang on, I've clicked the wrong one. Revert that one, because I did click the wrong one that time, so I do want that to revert. That one, 1 and 3. Alright, keep changes. No. Why is this not working? So for some reason, guys, for some reason, it isn't mirroring my displays like it normally does. So I'm just, my mind's going 10 to dozen right now to work out how to fix this. So give me a second. Just trying to think, do I need to... Let me turn that off for a second. Just turn something off in my graphics setup. 2 secs. Keep changes. Are we going to work? No. For God's sakes, man. I don't... Why are you doing this to me? Right, hang on. Oh, gato. For K-Caps, use it. What? Hang on. What? Oh, gato. Why is it only showing wavelength on here? I've got more than wavelength on here. What is that? No, I haven't got more than wavelength on here. Because it's over here. Idiot. I don't want Microsoft Edge. Oh, gato. Right, can I get it to see that monitor? Because if I can, we can get around it for today. If I can't, then we can't get around it for today without that problem being fixed. So, 4K capture is saying no signal. Why is it saying no signal? Right, so now that's only got 2 displays showing. But that's going to send the streaming PC to the capture card. Hey, broken! And 4K capture utility is now crashed. Standard every frickin' time. Urgh. Seriously, I should give up this lark. This is more stressful than my day job. One moment, please. Right, so that's capturing my other source. If I switch, that should then capture the streaming PC, but at the moment it's capturing monitor 3, which does not exist. Well, it does exist, but it's the same as my monitor 1, by the way. By the way, I tried to say I'll be there, waiting for Danny the girl that's singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I'll be there, waiting for... Sorry. By the way, no, got him. I thought I had a sing song. So, monitors. Update driver. Okay. Update driver. Yeah. Update driver. They're all up to date. Hmm. Why has that suddenly started doing that? Display adapters. Update driver. Update driver. Best drivers to your device already installed. You know what? I'm going to try one more thing. Change my drivers to studio rather than game ready. And get them to install that instead. Download. See if changing to the studio driver fixes my problem, then I know it's the latest game readies which is the problem. Oh, what a pain in the bum, eh? So what you get when you come here? No, I don't. So what you get when you come here? We play Minecraft. Similar. You get problems. Hey. How you doing? Welcome to the Tech Help channel. One tip. Don't become a content creator. Don't have 2 PCs and just lay in bed and sleep all day. Okay? If I can't get my image from my PC to my PC, I can't play the game and show you. This is my problem. Oh, dear. What a day. We are still having some minor issues with skipping frames, though. That's not good. So, I've got 3 monitors plugged into my PC. I've got 3 monitors plugged into my PC, but the way I've got it set up is so my third monitor is a mirror of my main monitor, and then that is then sent via HDMI down to my capture card in my streaming PC. But what's happening is when I try to mirror the monitors, it's just reverting back to side by side. It's not staying mirrored for some reason. And then when I open my capture card on my streaming PC, it's showing me monitor 3, which doesn't exist. But I can't seem to get it to work at all now. Where it was working a minute ago, like the other way around. So I now need to try and get it either working the other way around or working as it should do. Right. Studio drivers are installed. Display settings. Duplicate. Keep changes. Reverts again. Identify. That's screen 1. I'm guessing screen 2's is invisibly over there. Screen 3 is not here at all. Right, so let me pop into studio mode. Go to that one. So that's not picking up anything from the capture card at all right now. And for some reason, Blurp hasn't run either. Interesting. 4K capture utility. Is it already running? It's not running. Okay, let me restart my 4K capture utility as well. Oh dear. Capture utility and task. Thank you. I have a way around it if I can get it to work. But now it's not capturing anything. Ugh. My Windows is up to date. No. I'll just do that with 1 and 2. I'll keep changes of... No, it doesn't even duplicate 1 and 2. So I've just turned that back on. Alright, so that's capturing that screen. I swap that to there. That'll give me a third monitor on there. But it's not being captured over there at all. The fuck, man? What the fuck? Just trying something. Bear with me. Right. So, okay. So I have a display coming up now. My Windows is up to date. So I know it's definitely not that. Right, so that's... Right, so I'm capturing this screen. Why is it capturing that screen, though? I don't understand why. Oh, of course, because it's on... I know why, because it's on there. Extend 1 and 3. And now my... Okay, keep settings, keep changes. Are we going to stay there now? No. I honestly don't know. Can I launch Dune on this monitor? If I can launch Dune on this monitor, then it will work. Then we can get around it for the day, for the stream. But we've already been live bloody half an hour. Right, so that is working there. So we're seeing it now. Will this launch Dune on this monitor? Launching. Will it launch it on the other monitor? It's launching it on the other monitor. So... launch. Is it going to launch on this monitor or this monitor? It's the same monitor, don't worry. I've just got it plugged in 2 ports and it's been working absolutely seamlessly. And for some reason today I've turned it on and it doesn't want to work properly. So I'm just going to relaunch Dune on the 3rd monitor, which is actually My main monitor just was duplicated, but it's not duplicated anymore. We've done a system reset, didn't work. Updated drivers, reinstalled drivers, changed drivers, and it didn't work. So, can we get Dune over onto this screen? The answer is no. Yes! The answer is no. It did and it didn't. What? Right. I have Dune on the screen. It's just checking its shaders again. We might be okay. Let's switch to the game scene and see if it works. Yes, it does. Question is, are we getting audio? We should do. We should do. This is my workaround until I can actually fix the problem. It's just checking its shaders. Once again, it's already done that today. It does it every time we turn the fucking game on. Every time. Don't become a streamer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, don't become a streamer. Hey. What are you barking for? Oi! Sausage? What are you whiffing for? What are you whiffing for? There's nothing to whiff for. Bits of plastic in your belly. Dogs are barking. I don't know what they're barking for. There's raw plugs on the floor. Look. Left them on the floor. If I leave them on the floor, then it's not going to work. Well, they might chew them, and if they chew them, they might then get sick, and then I've got to go and pay the vet bill for them, and I don't really want that. So. You are squidgy bum. Got the dogs in the room with me today. Because the AC is on, and it keeps the room cooler when the door's shut. And I figured they might appreciate a room with air conditioning as well. You know, I'm thinking what's best for my pet, not myself, obviously. That's what we'll say anyway. Right. Can we getting audio? Right, we're not getting audio. We're not getting audio. We're not getting audio. Whoa, why is that scaled like that? Jesus. Jesus, mother of God. Alright, we should now get audio. When my mouse decides to return to the human race. Because my mouse is currently over on that screen for some reason. Where's my mouse? What the fuck is going on? My mouse is stuck. What on earth is... What is going wrong today? My mouse is stuck on this screen for some reason. It's like on the edge of the screen going up and down. I give up. I actually give up. Is life really worth living sometimes when things just doesn't work? Seriously. But I've got getting render lag and everything right now, Manny. Things just aren't working today. It's like the world is saying, don't stream, you dick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah? Everything going poop itself. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. Yes. Fucked up my monitor setup. It was working fine 2 days ago. Then it updated by itself. Anyway, what was I doing? I can't. I haven't got a mouse right now. That's what I was doing. Right. Nope. It wasn't that one. That was something else. Nope, mouse is still stuck over on that screen. Let me try and plug it in directly. Nope, that isn't. That didn't even work. Right, give me a second. I'm going to get an actual mouse that plugs in with a fucking cable. So I'm back in a sec. Right. What could go wrong with a cabled mouse? Okay. It's not my mouse. I know what it is. Right, if I plug that into here. Right, that's freed up the mouse here. Still not free. Right, okay, hang on. Right, give me a second. You shouldn't have. Wow. What the hell happened there? Right, do I have my mouse again now? No, mouse is just locked over there. Oh, freaking hell. Everything's working across all the platforms. Seriously, I'm gonna... Whoever comes up with Windows updates, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say, so it'll probably get me banned. Right, so my mouse is working on my streaming PC as an individual mouse. But this mouse is plugged in to... Right. Gonna have to force restart my streaming PC. There's a restart button somewhere. There we go. Right. I've restarted the streaming PC. It's the gaming PC, sorry. I have a streaming PC mouse plugged in, so I can still do things over on the streaming PC if I need to. He says, although that's barely working as well. Why is that? Why has my mouse just completely disappeared? I give up! The world is telling me something right now. Most of it is go to fucking bed, you knobhead. That's what I feel like fucking doing. But now I'm not getting any picture coming up either. There we go. We in? We are in. Oh, I have a mouse again. Right, okay, so my mouse is back to normal. My display settings, though, will you do what you meant to do and do what I ask you to do and actually not be my bitch and Keep settings. Be my bitch! Just do... I'm going to cry. Make this my main display. Let me try that. And then try to duplicate 1 and 3. Keep changes. Nope. Make this my main display. Still will not duplicate the screens. Just won't duplicate them. It was doing it fine. Since we got this PC, it's been doing it absolutely fine. Now, it's not doing it at all. Display 1. Properties, adapter, display, adapter settings. Go away, Netflix. Properties, driver, update driver, search automatically. Right, that's fine. I've got the mouse working. That was, that was a reset needed for that. Oh, seriously, what the f is going on? Keep sending everything over to monitor 1. We had a workaround. But then the workaround didn't work. Because my mouse got stuck over there. For some reason. Oh, seriously. Just with everything going on right now, this is just really pissing me off. And upsetting me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just update you with what's going on this week. So we'll hopefully be live tomorrow. So is I. We'll hopefully be live tomorrow. We're going to be on Ark tomorrow. Going back onto Ragnarok and playing some Rag. Next week, unfortunately, there probably isn't going to be any streams for nearly 2 weeks because personal reasons and situations at home, I've had to take a second job, and that means I'm going to be working my second job a lot next week because there's a big event on called the British Grand Prix for the Formula 1 fans. So we need money. Our household needs money, and the only way I can think of making that money is to work more. So yes, I've taken a second job back at the old place where I used to work 2 years ago. They need hands, I need money, simples. So I'm away in Glasgow Monday night. And then I'm working Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 12-hour shifts. So that's going to be fun. So streams next week might be few and far between, but we'll try and get one in on Wednesday if we can. Okay. Friday definitely not. Monday probably not either. Yeah, so This has just pissed me off because recently I've been really enjoying my streams. Everything's going all right. And now I can't even do that without something going wrong. So anyway, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you for joining today's live stream. Your support means the world to me. Whether you were here for a few minutes or the whole time, your presence made this stream special. I truly appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Your engagement helps keep the community strong and vibrant. Looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.